got something a little bit different today. I'm not going to do a tutorial as such, but I've had quite a few comments over the last couple of years I've been doing this channel about how I get my sound, which has always surprised me because I've really not put much thought into it. But I've had a few nice comments about, oh, you got a really nice tone. What do you use to make your videos and blah blah blah. And it's really nothing fancy, and all it is this little Vox practice amp. That's all I use for my videos, and all I use for my camera is just my iPhone, and I normally have the amp set right next to the phone, and then I do my little intro, and then I usually move the amp away a little bit for the actual tutorial just so you can hear my voice. But it's a pretty cool little amp, I've got to say. It's the best practice amp I've ever had, and back in my day growing up, practice amps were always pretty shit. They never sounded good, they never had any reverb. But the reason I got this, and this is called, by the way, this is called a Vox Mini 5 Rhythm. And the reason I bought this was because during lockdown, I don't know if anybody follows Brian May on social media, but he was putting up these videos of when he teaches some of his famous guitar parts, like his famous guitar solos from Bohemian Rhapsody and all that sort of thing. And I think someone must have asked him what he used. I can't remember now. But anyway, he said that all he's got in the house at the time, I don't know if it's because his gear was in lockup or whatever, but he said he had one of these. And he basically done a little demo of it. And it sounded great. And I thought, well, if it's good enough for Brian, you know what I mean? So I went out and got it. And yeah, I think it was about 150 quid. And but it's pretty cool. It's got a few different sounds on there. There's a few versions of it, and I think this is the Mini 5, and the rhythm, and the reason for that being is because it's got drums on it, which I never used, to be honest. But it's got some effects. It's got a compressor, chorus, flanger, and tremolo. It's got some delay, some echo, and some spring and room reverb. And it's also got a little input for your microphone so you can sing along. And I've never actually tried that. I thought maybe I'd busk with it one day or something, but it's never going to happen, is it? But I might, I've been meaning to try out the microphone. I've never got around to it. I've had it for a few years now. Anyway, so let's go through some sounds quickly. So this is my main set. This is UK 90s. Pretty cool. That's, I've got quite a lot of gain on that. Turn the gain down. Get quite a nice little indie sound. I was thinking I might do what, do you hate it when you're watching a review of something and like a guitar or an amp or a pickup, and people just noodle, they just sort of, it's like, hit a bloody chord, let me hear what, the bottom end, what it's got, does it chug? That's what I want to hear in a review. But anyway, little rant, I'll shut up. Right, so that's UK 90s, California metal, not much different, but a little bit more gain and sustain. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty loud. It's got a little switch here that this is on 0.1 watts, and then you've got 1.5 watts, and then you've got 5 watts. That's 1.5, so it's even louder, and then even louder. You probably won't get that on the camera, but that was loud. And that's not even full volume, not even at 12 o'clock. It's got some effects. Yeah, I mean, the problem with things like this is you can't step on pedals to turn effects on and off. You just got to have them on or off, you know. But all my blur tutorials, you know, all the flanger noises and all that, I've done it all in here. Let's have a look. It's got tremolo. I've just thought I'd share this with you guys, mainly for my subscribers really, because a lot of you have asked me what I use, and I don't mic things up. I don't you know, use a computer or anything. It's literally, I'll stick that next to the camera on my phone, and away we go. We keep it simple. So yeah, like I said, good enough for Brian, mate. So there you go, a little crap review for you of the Vox Mini 5 Rhythm. To the next video. Thank you guys.